Alright, now we have microphone audio. I didn't say much, so that's good. I was just going through names like hello Suki, hello Jordan, hello Zelda. Welcome to stream. We should be at almost Cap Chasm. Let's do weekly bosses first and foremost. I would bring Ayato here, but I feel like testing out. No, actually, I will bring Ayato here. I need my heals and Ruined Serpent. So I don't trust myself to dealing very quick damage. Ayato, swap you out with Raiden.
Stay close and you will live.
You haven't been on my channel yet. Wait, how? Oh, I think I had some notifications earlier. I mean, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, welcome regardless. Thanks for stopping by.
Strike dead! Barbados, guide us. Inferior.
Break a leg!
Cascade!
Evasion is futile. The eye sweeps the land.
Unleash!
Shine down. Now you shall
Alright.
perish. This ends now. Inferior.
Where are you at?
There is no escape. Evasion is futile. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Be gone.
Strike is one!
This
Alright.
sword is eternal. Perish.
There we go. I forgot to switch the sword out.
Inferior. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Witness the final calamity.
I will not witness the final calamity. Thank you.
There is no inferior.
Cascade!
Inferior. Perish.
Break a leg!
Come on, Ayato. You got this.
Eternity is in my hand.
Alright, can't do much here.
And step.
Oh, nice, achievement.
Now you shall perish. In fury.
We got this.
There is no escape.
Mind the deluge.
Wind, hear me. Strike is one. Torn to oblivion.
We got this.
Lightning, obey me.
Maybe.
A fleeting shadow.
Yeah, it's a little slower than my usual teams, but
Pathetic.
Break a leg.
Cascade.
Absurd. Illusion about distractions.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
alright, you're here.
Shattered. Euthymia
Alright.
crumbles before me.
Probably would have done better with a different setup, but cool. Dream solvents and 2 of Ayato's materials. Very cool. Terrible feather though. Dang. It do be like that though. Next one up. I think we can wait now since we're not going to be capped. So I guess for this we can do weekly bosses. Hello, Derek. Best crit rate set for Noelle? What do you mean exactly? Like weapon? Or stats? Got 2 over there, 1 over there. Where's the other one? Over there. And hello, Jelly Bread. Alright, we'll switch team up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean we just put in Chongyun.
Time for some training?
For damage, you'd want to go Husk. That's her new best set. Otherwise, Gladiators is fine. Go attack, Geo, crit, circlet if you don't have C6. If you do have C6, go for defense circlet instead.
Forth, my blade!
Strike is one. Barbados. Guide us.
Escape. The depths back.
From whence you came! A touch of frost.
Your grand finale.
Alright. Oh, this guy. Okay.
And leap.
Okay. Last set of enemies.
I swear by my sword. Break a leg.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Yeah, attack speed team. Pretty fun. That's pretty darn fun. Not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. What I can do, though, is go to the next one. which will be here. You got Hydro Goblet, but 2 substats are bad. Dang. It do be like that. I don't think I'll be doing artifacts just yet. I'll be doing ley lines first. Oh, transport. Okay. I'll be doing ley lines before I get into artifact domains again. But I'll be doing that on like
Forth, my blade!
Your grand finale, and leap.
good. But yeah, I'll probably farm artifacts week after. Like, I'll farm them as heavily as I would. I'm not too sure how much longer I want to keep farming that domain. Because it's just been a pain for Shao. He only has a decent-ish set, but it's not good. Or good enough for me, I should say.
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
Barbados, kinda. Break a leg, and leap.
Be still.
Good. I think we can just wait here. And then we can have a nice conversation. Okay, so from Jordan, we got Hydro Goblet. Yep, I wish I could get a Hydro Goblet for this guy, but that's not the case. It's nothing but pain, honestly. And you haven't gotten on Genshin today, says Zelda. Well, I mean, I guess better late than never, if you want to do it. I only really do it because it's something to do after work. And it feels kind of nice. Ayato's elemental skill has its own, like, scalings. Like, they're very different from his normal attack. His normal attacks are different from his
Everything's in place and
infusion.
they've taken the bait.
So, like,
Yes.
similar to Child.
Now to start reeling them in.
I think similar to... yeah, I think Child's the only one I can really think of that has that. So, leveling up normals would be technically a waste. You can do it for overworld stuff, but for technical purposes, not really useful. I mean, I'm just speaking technically, but you can do whatever you want. Alright, so our game plan for today. We're going to be doing the usual weekly routes and stuff. Farming up some Chasm stuff. Maybe going around doing some world quests in relation to the Chasm. Because I think I have one started. And I would like to finish that before I continue any further. Then, I mean, you know, it's casual stream, as usual. We'll probably do some ore farming. Yeah, I'll switch weapons back with Kazuha. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I'll switch back.
Add Astra.
No, sorry. I will... Oh, I forgot to do the commission here. It's behind me. go. You're trying to build your Yai? How's that going? Because, I mean, unfortunately, Yai's, even though I pulled for her and her weapon, she kind of got the shaft for this patch. Just in terms of, like, her targeting. I mean, I haven't used her too much in this Abyss, but I can see the issues. But if you don't know what you're doing, that's fine. You have plenty of time. And hello, Jeremy. Welcome to stream. I think we just wrapped up dailies. They were lovely. Alright. Now we can do other things. By other things, I mean more weekly bosses. I already got my transient resin from the teapot, so we're going to be doing all more ley lines today. Or claiming more ley lines, I should say. That's what we're doing.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Your Yai does 8k?
Thank
Nice.
you for
That's pretty good. 8k is like about average. Like 8 to 10k. That's pretty good. You can only get better with artifacts, of course. We'll go with Liyue. Yeah, let's go with Liyue. Why not? Blue ley lines? I mean, I'm going for gold right now.
barely a scratch.
Yai is based on attack percent. Standard DPS stuff. You know, attack percent, crit stuff, electro damage bonus. EM is just a small bonus. Like very small. It's entirely negligible. But if you happen to get EM, that is good. Just don't aim for it. I mean, yeah, sure thing, Jeremy, it's fine. Of course, double hydro. Why am I not surprised? Hang on. Excuse me.
From whence you came!
Wind, hear me. Your grand finale. Observe.
Thank you, Ayata. So no wonder you got 21% crit damage, I see. That's good. Oh yeah, I forgot, we need to do bosses first. I just went ahead and did a ley line. That's fine, we'll do one ley line, then we'll do a boss. We'll go to... yeah, Senora, I guess. Why not? We'll bring a different team than what we have. We'll bring actual DPS, not attack speed. We'll bring Fishy, Kazoo, and Bennett.
Gonna be epic.
Yai needs Raiden mats, yes.
You're
Night.
trembling.
Is it
Is
Jordan?
it the cold or just cowardice?
Everybody stand
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
by royalty
Mind the damage.
into the
frozen void.
That's far enough.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad.
Oz, reveal the
Wind Strider.
Let's
I
light it
think
up.
there's an achievement for this.
Adventure time.
I have to find out though.
Midnight Phantasmagor.
The
Let's light
Zarita's
it up.
benevolence has no place for
Let's
transgressors.
light it up.
Hello, Foxy. What's up? I think I got that achievement then.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds.
Be still.
Whoa. Hang on.
Adventure time.
Come on.
Cascade.
Oh, I think it's just graphics. Alright, we'll wait. And hello, Casserole. Yeah, the Archon quest was really awesome. It's definitely one of my favorites from this patch already.
Wings of darkness.
Wind Strider.
Where do you go?
Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be still.
A witch! I never asked for redemption.
Yep, got the achievement. Nice. Bedrock thingies? Oh, you mean the first part? I know what you're talking about. Nothing. Animal damage. It's garbage, but it's a goblet. That floating place. There's a bunch of floating places. Which one do you have in mind? Like, do you mean Dragon Spine floating place? The Jade Chamber floating place? The Chasm has some floating places. There's a bunch of floating things. There's one in Liyue, like up top here, there's a floating palace. That's cool. You know, you gotta be specific. We'll go to Asia. The Mario Galley, that doesn't help me. That summarizes it quite... It doesn't provide a narrow search, let's say. Alright, now this one we can go attack speed for.
Present.
I mean, unless I'm mistaken and I forgot about something.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Strike is one.
Kamisato on. Suiyu. Cascade.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
Good. quest where you did to find... I don't think I did that yet. Oh wait, you mean the... Yes, I did do that. I did that.
Will not absolve you!
It was probably in like a stream already. I forgot how I did it though.
Today,
I'm gonna be honest,
you
Foxy,
witness your
there's
reckoning.
more than likely comprehensive video guides on that world quest already.
My blade.
I swear by my sword. Unleash. Huh. Your grand
Be
finale.
still.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Unleash.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Charging the thing is hard? Oh, you mean the crystal?
Swift and merciful.
I mean, I didn't find it too bad.
Unleash.
Alright, wait. Good job, Yunjin.
Break a leg. Wind, hear me.
Mind the daybreak.
Hang on.
Unleash.
From whence you came. Forth my blade.
Strike is one.
Be still.
Oh, the palace. Yeah, I could show you that.
I will not be destroyed.
And hey, Steph. Welcome to stream. Terrible. God awful. Okay. It do be like that. Let's go visit the Jade Chamber. Here it is. Jade Chamber. We came here during Lantern Rite. It was a very, very pretty time. You know, it just came and went. Crazy, huh? This is where we got Yunjin. And that's where I got my first copy of Yunjin. Because I did 110 pull on Shenhe banner, and I got her. So, woo! She's been very invaluable to my, to specific team comps, but she's been very invaluable. I need to improve her energy recharge, though. It could be better. Because I do plan on going maybe energy recharge stands. Actually, I just got an energy recharge stance, didn't I? Maybe? Hang on. Did I just get an ER stance? I mean, I don't think it was a good one, but... Oh wow, actually, this is actually... Okay. We could do some Yunjin stuff right now. Because I want because Yunjin's not going to be doing damage. I want to get her burst back up on cooldown. So... if we can get... maybe... defense? Go to the chasm? Like, what's at the chasm? No one's telling me anything. Guess we can go defense percent here. I do have one. Yeah, I have the godlike defense circlets, of course. They might actually come in use. Maybe. But I think for now, we'll just stick with traditional pieces I had on. But we can do that. Go to the waypoint near the pool. Okay, there's the underground waterway, and then there's the glowing narrows. Then there's this. This is also a pool of water. Do you mean the glowing narrows? Or do you mean like this? Oh, you mean this. Not the underground? This communication thing isn't really helping. Like, what do you mean? What floating thingy? I don't see any water. What? Huh? I mean, I don't know what you plan on showing me, but I don't think I'll find it as quickly as you think I can. What? Hello, Noel. Okay, Zelda, you are taking me on for a ride here. Like, where are you leading me? We'll go. I mean, honestly, Jordan, I'm probably gonna find it through sheer luck. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to find it. And if I can't find it, I'm just gonna search it on YouTube. So okay, so like, what's this place that you're trying to what? When you go to Glaze Peak, look up a little. Alright, I'm looking up a little. Oh, you mean that? That's Celestia. It gets closer about every patch. We can't go there at all.
Yes, I shall spare myself the hair and makeup routine today and happily idle my time away.
I mean, honestly, everyone knew that unless you were a new player then. Or just cared to notice. But that is Celestia. And now I think we'll go back to... I mean, yeah, it's not about the destination, but the journey, Suki. You know, today we learned that I'm terrible at reading comments. Absolutely garbage. Wait, find what, Jordan? The Dendra only location? I'm positive someone's already found it, and I'm gonna look up a YouTube guide for it, but I'm not particularly interested in looking for Sumeru hints at the moment, because I'd like to enjoy the upcoming patches and not have just Sumeru when, like, ruin the fun. You know, when Sumeru comes, it'll come, just like Inazuma. Speaking of, we're almost in version 2.7. We're going to be heading into the 3.0 in like a couple of patches soon. That's crazy to think about. You know, I remember like a couple of months ago, we were all like, oh yeah, it's been so long, Inazuma finally. And now we're almost to Sumeru, which is stupidly crazy to think about.
A new job.
And step.
You're up.
A little
A
taste.
touch of frost.
Oh wait. That's another one. Good. Done. You got the Jade Wing Spear from Standard? I wish I could get Jade, but unfortunately, it's not been very kind to me. East of the Chasm? Do you mean Lumberpick Valley? This one? Do you mean this location, or is it within the Chasm's Maw? Like in the underground? Yeah, east of the Chasm. What does that mean? Oh, you mean this thing? Like this location. I think I saw it already. Yeah, I think I ventured here into like maybe first, second day of Chasm. Like I still don't know why people are hanging on breadcrumbs of Sumeru. I mean, I say just give it some time. That's personally just me. Because like Inazuma, we had build up to it, you know, for maybe 2 to 3 Archon quests, from Venti to Zhongli, so obviously the hype was there. Sumeru is just like, okay, whatever. Sure thing, Jordan. And
One with my blade.
Break a leg.
Cascade.
ooh, this is rough.
Barbados, guide us.
Of course there's a cryo with this mage.
Observe.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you know, it does get a little annoying when people just try to hang on by threads. The vibe is there, but I don't know if it's exactly Sumeru related.
A touch of frost.
You're getting bored sometimes when you play Genshin? Understandable. I get bored too, honestly, but that's why I kind of stream.
You're granted now. I swear by my sword.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu, be still.
Barbaric blade. Attack! One with my blade.
Strike is one, and leap.
Alright. Replenish. Transients. Yes.
Cascade.
Thank you. It really is, Foxy. Like, not gonna lie. If I wasn't, like, doing daily streams, kind of, or, like, attempting to do daily stream, I'd honestly just log in, do my dailies, log off, for the most part. Maybe do a couple bosses here and there, but that's it. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it's what I would do. Alright.
Swift and merciful.
Granted now.
Be still. I may have over.
Really? It didn't target him. Yeah, sure. That was weird. Why didn't it target? Hey, Delta. Alright, we need to go to here. Wake up at 6 too for work. You know, get ready, then get dressed, take a shower and all that. But then again, it's only like 8 p.m. now, so it's more like I have to prepare for the morning. So like I have to get my clothes out, I have to make sure that everything's in the right place, so when I wake up I just go and not have to think about it. Yeah, I can see the stream freezing. That's fine, it'll happen. Don't worry about it. The stream will freeze, it can freeze, it will, and it should freeze because my laptop is 5 years old. So, whatever happens, happens. I can't stop it. As much as I'd love to. Yeah, it should be stable now, though. Hello, Salam.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I inform
One with my blade.
Thank you.
Break a leg.
Cascade.
Thank you. We can do just this one. Very good. Now next ley line I won't be able to claim. Yeah, see you later, Donkey. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, now that I can't claim anymore, I'll just... You know, Jeremy, if you're still here, I guess I can do your ley lines right now. Since, you know, might as well. Yeah, I guess we can do boss opponents today. We did how many? 6? Yeah, 6 is fine.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry,
I mean, I guess it depends if they're on, though. Because sometimes they ask me and they're not online. Then it's like, okay. We shall do other things. Hello, Gamer Trove. And good night to you too, Foxy. I'm gonna bring Fishy. Okay.
In the name of the Princessin.
Do you see your back? Have I ever farmed pretty much so much that it makes me pull? No, not really. In the past, yes. But nowadays, I don't have that urge anymore.
Strike is won by royal decree.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
There's no reason not to.
Have a little taste.
Observe. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Good. Can't claim. We'll ignore that. Oh yeah, how's our moral looking? 2 million now. Very good. That is actually extremely low for my standards. Yeah, it's very low. I guess we can go through here. Because, man, they all go into... Or they all went to Ayato. And then artifacts.
I will have order. Stabilize. Be still.
Good. The grind for Mora never stops.
Stabilize.
Break a leg. Oz reveal.
Cascade. Mind the deluge. Order guide you. Stabilize. As you wish me. Be still.
Good. Can't get that. Yeah, it is. It's pretty low for me too. I mean, it would be low for anyone, but just gotta make do, you know? Just gotta make do. Which one would I want to have? I'll go for attack speed.
Give me a moment to compose myself. Think you can get away? Wind, hear me. Go as well. Your grand finale.
can't. Why am I claiming? I can't even do that. Is level 90 character a scam? Kinda. Depends on the character. If they're based on health and like stats like defense or EM, then getting them up to 90 is a good investment. Otherwise, yes, it's a scam. Personally.
Kamisato up. Suyu.
Time for takeoff. I swear by my sword. Strike is one.
Oh, your Hydra,
Brace
of course.
yourself. Unleash.
Come on.
Think you can get away? Go and fly. Wind, hear me. Your grand finale. Observe.
Be still.
Thank you. Yeah, and if it's like someone you like, then it's just a scam. Ascending them and not leveling is fine. You know, 80 out of 90 is fine, but it's mostly a scam. Only do it if you want to. Go to here. I max level characters now, mostly because I'm bored. Honestly, that's about it. I max characters because I'm bored. I mean, it's good to have the stats, sure, but that's about my only reason now.
Attempt back.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Go and fly. I swear by my sword. Observe. Strike is one.
Thank you. Next up, we can go to here. I'll bring Kazuha for this one. I do that for fun, yeah. It's mostly because at this point in the game, I just have nothing else to do, if I'm being honest. I only do it because I'm bored.
I won't hold you back. Much.
And it is fun to get my full roster to 90. It's a sense of accomplishment, but it's mostly boring from time to time.
The wind knows me.
By royal decree.
Mind the deluge.
Time to go.
Oh, never mind. They're dead.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Thank you. Alright. Will I pull for Yalan? Depends. Depends. Because right now, I've been following, you know, hype trains that go on and off, right? Yai Miko, before she was released, she was touted to be the Ganyu killer, the Electro DPS for Ganyu. Or like the Ganyu for Electro DPS. You know, she'll wield dual elements. All of that came crashing down on her release. people overhyped her. She does decently. There's better, but you know, unless you pulled for constellations, you know, then she's kind of okay. The changes to her this patch are garbage because it's changed to nearest enemy, which means her constellation 2 is useless because it'll only target the nearest enemy and not implement the 60% additional range, which made people very upset. So now they're going to roll back her changes. So yeah, I'm indifferent at the moment, I should say. I'm very indifferent to Yelan at the moment until I see her character demo or like a little bit of her during the version 2.7 live stream. I have nothing to say. I know she exists. I know she looks nice. That's about all. It keeps me sane. In times like these. But okay, we are good with ley lines. Could do a boss rush right now. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll go mono hydro. Yeah, just hydro damage only. So. Alright. And movement speed. Nice. You're so broke on resin? Understandable. Understandable.
Break a leg!
Witness the power of Fuhua! Know my sword! Wind, hear me!
Nice. Beautiful. Alright, next up.
Observe! Your grand finale!
Cascade.
Cool. That's one boss down. We'll go on to Cryo Flower. The most exciting region. I'd have to say Inazuma, like on first day, was pretty exciting. Higher trust level builds different furnishings.
I swear by my sword!
Break a leg!
Rain cutter! Huh? Rain outline!
Adept back.
Honestly, should have bought Bennett, but this is fine.
And step!
Witness the power of Fuhua!
Your grand finale! And leap!
Wind, hear me!
Be still. Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Rain cutter! rain outlines your fate.
Unleash.
I swear by my sword.
Alright, good. Alright, cryo flower done. But yeah. You would, Suki, you would go to your teapot, you know, talk to Tubby, and then as you go craft new furnishings for the first time, you would, like I can show you.
This realm is...
Oh, and hello, John Wilson. Welcome to stream. You know, when you go to create furnishing, for any new set of furniture, there'll be this little blue thing. Depending on the rarity, it'll give you a set amount of, you know, this thing here. That's your trust rank. 30 for green, 60 for blue, 90 for purple. For every unique furniture you make, that is going into the trust rank. So the idea is to just build as many unique furnishings as possible.
If you ever
Will I use Ayato for anything? I just like to use new characters if I pull for them within like the first few weeks or so. Then I kind of just go back to my usual teams. But if it's like for, you know, friendship XP, then obviously Ayato will be used. And then after that, I'll probably still use Ayato. It's pretty nice to play as him. Okay, so we did these two. And I guess speaking of changing up characters, we're going to be switching up characters here very soon. Well, by switching up characters, I mean just for changing two.
Let's go out and...
Do I know what the next banner will be? It'll be Ayaka. The 4-star characters, though? I don't know. I really don't know who the 4 stars will be.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
1. One, 2, 3. So I know you won't be in that state. Yeah.
Adventure time.
Strike is one! Time for a light show!
We'll take that. Not yet. Okay.
Fire hazard!
Yeah, most like no Bennett, most likely. Alright. Let's go to Cryo Cube next.
Watch me make a snowball!
Alright, we'll wait until the Cryo Cube does its thing.
Everybody stand! Break a leg! Wind, hear me! The fuse is lit!
Oh, nice. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Time for a light show!
You got Shao with no pity. Nice. Yeah, but how was like the banners for you during that time? Because Shao and Shenhe were out. You know, both of them were pretty. You know, Shenhe was new, so very sought after. So, how did that affect your polls, if you did, at all?
Off we go! Adventure time!
You're pulling for Venti, but you're hoping for Yunjin at least. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yunjin's, you know, she's very niche, but she does her niche well. But it's just a little weird to put her in specific team comps, so I'm just waiting.
Off we go! Adventure time!
That's all.
Yeah. Let's light it up!
Rather, I'm just waiting for chances to get better energy recharge.
And leap! Going in! Branching out! Fuse is lit!
Ooh, that's a lot. Hello there.
Burned too.
Okay, that's also a lot of death.
And step. Let's light it up. Teamwork is trip. Barbados, guide us. Break a leg. Fire hazard.
Good. Hello, Lena. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? You already have Xiangling and Sucrose. And you could use a gene, only 5 stars is Diluc and Chi-Chi. Understandable. I got C2 Chi-Chi, this banner. I'm sad. I had to push through for Ayato, but man, was it worth it. It was worth it in the end, but my god, the pain. I'll keep Bennett on. No, actually, we'll keep Chong Yun on. We'll keep Chong Yun on the team, yeah.
Time for some training?
Okay, shall I go attack speed all the way? Alright, big guy.
Observe. Go as planned.
A touch of frost.
Strike is one. Go as planned.
The depth's back.
Go as planned.
Submit for judgment.
Nice. Alright, so that's out of the way. Next up, let's fight the Ruin Serpent. Why not? Well, actually, how many more bosses do I need? Defeat bosses, oh, we're only at 6? Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll go back to Mondstadt, fight, you know, Animo, Cryo, and then Electro. Or Animo, Cryo, then Pyro Flowers again. Then we'll finish off with the Ruin Snake. Because that boss fight's really cool. It really is. I'll use the attack speed team as well. So, we'll see how well we do.
I swear by my sword. Go as flat.
Forth, my blade.
Your grand finale. And step.
Ooh, close, close. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Good. We'll make this quick.
Go as flat.
Cascade.
Next one up. I'll go Cryo. I'll swap to Bennett. And then we'll go to Pyro and swap back to Chongyun.
Gonna be epic.
It really did, Delta. It really did. It felt like a real life boss battle. And that's very nice.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Yeah, and excluding weeklies.
Let's light it up. And step. Everybody stand. Wind, hear me. Break a leg.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Ooh, 51k. If we hit a lucky vaporize. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next one up will be Fire Flower again. We'll bring... Yeah, we'll bring Chincho this
May
time.
knowledge go.
Yeah, why not? Full Hydro application. We lose some attack speed, but just gain more in swords. Can you look at my build for Ayato? Yeah, just a second. Still hasn't respawned. We can look at it now. Depending on... I mean, I'll show you in a few more seconds. But for quick overview, 59, almost 60% to 212, 126 energy recharge, 46 hydro, black sword R3, 4-piece echoes. Here's the stats. Work in progress. C0, 198. I could take it to 110.8 now if I go do Sunday for books. I'll probably take his skill to 10. Then I'll go for... Yeah, I'll take his skill to 10, then I'll go for burst after. Then I guess if I really feel like it, I'll level up his normal attacks. If I feel like it.
And leap. Let me leave you a breath.
On...
No, my sword. Strike is one. I swear by my sword.
Be still.
Ah, that's nice. Alright. Last boss. We're gonna go for, I think, a bit more damage-oriented build. Obviously bringing in this
Want
team.
me to come along?
This damage. Do I have you added, Noel? Or are you online? Just tell me your username if I have you added. Because I feel like I keep forgetting people's usernames. Only, oh, okay. Doriko. I'll give you a nickname. Name. Oh, name cannot contain spaces. That's fine. Underscore. Yes. You are now Noel. Smiley face. Alright. Shenhe, level 40. I don't expect much here. Good weapon. I mean, I don't know what you're going for. You're only 35. I have no expectation from you. If you want to start going into 4 stars, attack percent for Sands, attack percent for Goblet, attack percent for Circlet, attack, attack, attack. That's it. No other stats matter. Level up, you know, skill and burst. That's it. Only attack percent. Only level up skill and burst if you want to maximize her potential early on. Later on, change your artifact set to 2-piece gladiator or like a double 2-piece of any of the attack percent sets. So gladiator, Shimenawa, Vermilion, Echoes. Any 2-piece combo will be fine. You can also go 4-piece noblesse for extra team buff. Or you can go 2-piece or 18% attack with emblem. I mean, when you get the chance, because you're AR-35, so you're just heading into Inazuma territory. So obviously you can't do anything, but when you get there,
Adventure time.
Alright, last but not least, the Ruined Serpent.
Here we go. Adventure time.
Let's go, buddy.
The depth's back.
Clouds high. The birds.
Odds revealed. Let's light it up.
So far, so good.
Going in. Wings of dark.
Wind strike.
Okay.
By royal decree.
Cascade.
Alright. Not a bad fight. I mean, it's more challenging, I promise, but I got used to it. I swear it's challenging. We should forge 20 items. Yeah, we can forge 20 items right now. I swear, guys, it's true. I think we'll go get our items first. Yeah, we'll go get our items, then... We'll see what we can do in the chasm. Oh, that's the wrong way forward. I mean, technically that's correct. Yeah, exactly, Casserole. It's tough, but when you get the hang of it, it's easy. I just realized I forgot to go on my ore route today. Whoops. I mean, better late than never. Alright, so we'll co-op, or... I mean, if anyone wants to co-op for ore, sure. If they want to come to my world, but... If you don't want to, that's fine. Okay, let's go farm.
Should I choose light business?
Okay, next up. Oh, we should go to ore team. Hello, Monklock, and thank you for saying that. That's very nice. What is this? Serenity Pot Maintenance. Oh! Okay. Still not available. But we get 5,000 more coins. That's pretty good. Alright, good to go.
Surely I...
No. Sorry, bumped my table.
Gather!
Grab that. Hey, Spongy, what's up? Just did our daily routines and stuff. Still doing our daily routines and stuff. About to get some ore. I'll be saving some big stuff for later. Like, for example, Ayato's story quest, I'll be saving until the day before the new Iridori festival comes out. So we'll do that. And I'm doing okay, thank you. You know, did some extra things at work. Came home a little later. So, just relaxing. Playing some Genshin Impact. I will not be farming artifacts today, just because I do not want to feel the itch of doing what I did over the weekend. Can you explain which one is charge and which one is normal attack? Yeah, sure. So basically, let's go somewhere alone. Okay, so basically, for example, Sayu, we'll use Sayu as an example. Her normal attack is just when you press, you know, your mouse button. So it's like mouse click, mouse click, mouse click, mouse click. You know, and that finishes one cycle of her normal attacks. every character has these, and it depends on the character if you'll use them or not. Some of them look nice, but they rarely get used, where others are used most of the time. For example, Yoimiya and Ayato to a sense, but only in his skill. When you do a charge attack, you just press and hold your mouse. So, it depletes stamina. It depletes stamina and has two phases. The initial charge attack for claymores, and then the ending slash. Sword users, catalyst users, and bow users are different. So like with Zhongli, his charge attack is only one instance of damage. Sayu's charge attack is 2 instances of damage, where the final slash deals more. Kazuha has double hit instance, but some sword users only have 1 charge attack damage. Ito is special because he's a charge attack character, so his is a special case. Venti has a fully charged aim shot. All bow users have this. Catalyst users have a charge attack. They all do. And I think that's about the differences I can say. Yeah. So, you know, every single one has a different normal attack animation and a charge attack. Normal attack and charge. Normal attack and charge. Some characters do a normal attack first before they charge. Some sword users do this. And some spear users do this too. Claymores are just special because they do a spin attack. And then final swing, for the most part. And now you know normal attack and charge attack. Do you have any questions at all? This will be on the test. Make sure you wake up early. I'll have to give you all your login info. You have to take the test online. No cheating. Man. Online tests. Other attacks? Elemental skill and elemental burst. Elemental skill is when you, in my case, you, or some elemental skills require you to press E on the keyboard, and some elemental bursts, yeah, the skill requires you to press, requires E, the burst requires you to press Q. They're just elemental attacks for the most part, unless they're physical, which they'll deal physical damage. Elemental skills give energy particles to fund the burst, and then when you use the burst, it goes back to 0. So then you use your skill to charge this. That's what they do. You don't need to worry about it too much. And it varies from character to character. But that's, in essence, what they do. And And then, if you get it right, in terms of like artifacts, weapons, and character rotation, you can have infinite burst like infinite elemental bursts from time to time.
Solidify!
Xiangling's good because of her elemental burst, Moklok. Her elemental skill is a hit or miss. Her normal attacks were good in like version 1.0 when there was like a physical Xiangling meta going on, but it's mostly just her Pyronado, mostly her elemental burst, and then her skill, and then maybe her normal attacks, but
Gather!
oh, hang on. Do this.
This is order.
And terrible. Okay. Moving on. You're getting elemental burst once a day. It's really hard to get it. That's for certain. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Moklok. I would recommend you watch an in-depth beginner guide, because that's where I learned how elemental burst, skill, rotations worked. I'm terrible at explaining it, in all honesty. And that kind of information is timeless for Genshin Impact. Like, regardless of region, regardless of character, they all follow the same fundamentals.
Gather!
But all of that will definitely be increased when you level up weapons first, at your level. Then when you get to artifacts, then artifacts will matter a lot more. And then when you get both of them done, for like your main team, you watch but no one explains better. That's very kind of you. I'm flattered, but it's where I learned, so I only try my best. I mean, then again, I've been playing non-stop for a year.
Gather!
And some months now, so I better know it. For now, Moklok, you don't treat your elemental bursts like that. You get to use them sometimes, but not all the time. Because you're at a low level, you don't really need them.
Stabilize!
Immediately. But what you need to learn is that use your elemental skills. So like for Xiangling, it would be drop down Guoba, let him hit enemies, and let Xiangling pick up the particles. Because there's same type versus off type, right? So if a fire or if a pyro character picks up pyro particles or the like, they will gain more. Their burst will fill up faster because it's same type element bonus. If it's a hydro character picking up hydro particles, it's not. You didn't understand anything. Okay. Like, it makes sense. So like, think of it like, dang, I'm trying to think of something. Because the way getting elemental bursts in relation to elemental skill is in relation to energy recharge. You gain a max, you start off with the base of 100%, unless a character that ascends, or like when you level them up and you ascend them to the next rank, they level up with energy recharge. So Mona here has that, and I think Bennett has that, and I think Venti also has that. So with energy recharge, every particle you get above the base of 100% will give you more energy. There's a chart for this, but it's a little complex to understand. Just know that if you get 200% energy, you're getting twice the amount of burst filled up. And so, you know, some people try to min-max energy recharge and be like, oh, use these special weapons or use this particular rotation to get your burst back on, like, very quickly. For now, Muglock, I would recommend you keep watching videos, you keep watching tutorials, try to understand, find some resources. There's a lot on this topic. But in terms of like weapon choices, if you get them later in the game, the Favonius series weapons, bow, sword, claymore, spear, and catalyst will be your best friends. If you get them like at high refinements, high levels, they will be your best friend. Sacrificial bow, sword, claymore, catalyst will also be your best friend in other cases. And then artifacts are a different story. Like don't worry about artifacts yet. You've got artifacts, but you don't think you're giving them to the right character. It depends on
Every journey has
what they are. Because I think where you are, it doesn't really matter.
Solidify!
Like, bonuses don't matter. The main, like, if we go to, like, a character here, for example. Oh, they have officials set. Whoops. I have to switch back, but forgot to switch back. That's embarrassing. Keep that. Keep that. Thank you. Alright, so for example, this big stat here, this HP, is more important to you early game than what these are. Like, ignore them, focus on this. Get this, ignore this. But it's different for every character. So like if you're raising, say, Xiangling, for instance, you want to get artifacts that have attack or energy recharge percent. This one's special, but you want to get pyro damage bonus and a crit helmet. Just the big stats, ignore these. You need to start somewhere. But the weapons will vary, and it will affect how you pick your first artifacts and whatnot. You're still waiting for your first 5-star. I mean, honestly, a lot of people have made through the game with just 4 stars, right? It's not impossible without 5 stars, but just know that it is possible. Like, you don't need to get a 5-star right away. And besides, using attack buffs is fine. You're just... This is a player versus everything game. Mock, right? So, you're not against anyone. There's no PvP. There's no leaderboard. It's just you and the game. And time. That's it.
Stabilize!
No one is going to harm you or your progress. Just, you know, don't worry about this too much. All honesty here. Because if you worry about it too much, then you're not going to have fun with the game. I mean, unless you're like speedrunning and then getting higher adventure ranks every day, and you're like, oh, I'm almost reaching AR 45. When you see a defense or HP, you never pick them. If you're building Noelle, for whatever reason, she scales off of defense, her burst scales off of defense, which then goes into her attack, and then gives her, based on her defense, her Constellation 6 gives her defense. Mona requires energy recharge, crit stats. Toma requires HP to work as a shielder. You know, sometimes you gotta keep some artifacts in case. Always gotta keep some. Your Ayato's crit rate is too low. I don't know if I can help you with that. I mean, I'm still working on my crit rate for my Ayato. Because I would like to get higher. Personally, I would like to get higher. I mean, is it like at least above 30%? Because you should have like a crit rate circlet.
Stabilize!
What is crit rate? Mock lock. Listen. Sweet summer child. Don't. Don't. Like, I've told you too much about artifacts already, and what you need right now. Don't worry about crit rate. Don't worry about crit stats. You're just an innocent young person. Don't.
Solidify!
It's nothing but pain. Just know that crit is like, you have a chance of dealing more damage. That's it. But it has made people that play this game slaves to artifact domains. Myself included. It's a dangerous life to lead. Because then you gotta focus on attaining a crit ratio. If you have crit ascension, crit weapons, it's just nothing but pain. If you're not prepared for it. I would say like until AR 35 to 45 you should worry about crit rate. Oh, mock.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best.
That's barely scratching the surface. Because once you reach AR 35, you'll reach Inazuma, and then the level scaling will be quite high for what you're used to. So I think at that point you start worrying about crit stats.
Stabilize.
At that point. The only crit stat you should worry about is on the circlet. So like this thing here, the circlet of logos. This is the only thing you should worry about, because it'll give you just enough to get by. And I mean it, it will give you just enough. I mean, people can get to AR 20 in a day for comparison, if they're doing reroll accounts. So that is barely high enough. Not even in a day, they could get in like hours of just playing the game. But that's just like, that's just intense grinding that no one should do, personally. I understand, and that's a good way to look at things, but in terms of artifacts, you can always wait. Because the only things you need artifacts for are Abyss. That's it. You only need it for Spiral Abyss. Anything else in the game, unless it's a really hard event, you don't need it at all.
Stabilize.
Honest to God. And or you're trying to make your favorite character like do good damage, then that's when you focus on artifact farming, but for the most part it's not particularly worth it. Yeah, exactly. Unless you have a plan with a lower level account and you want to make progress, then that's a different story. But since you're playing for the first time, you know, it's best that you don't like hurt yourself mentally trying to wrap your head around higher adventure rank stuff. Just play the game, collect your characters, raise who you like. I will say, around adventure rank 35 to 40, you should start caring. Personally.
Solidify.
Oh, just give me a sec, sorry. But yeah, I got nothing else to say. Oh, Silkflower.
Solidify.
Personally, I'm trying to think.
Gather. Then we'll go here.
If you don't need flowers, Mocklock, go ahead. But just be wary. Because some people join in others' worlds, take their resources, and leave. And then if you're trying to ascend a character, then that's just annoying for everyone. However, if they asked, then it's just common courtesy. But only on your terms. It's also common courtesy for you to say no. And man, don't even get me started on early co-op. Jeez. Like, the first co-op event was something. I remember it, like, kind of. It was the Crucible event. My god. I still mained Razorback. Well, I did main Razorback then, so I was very excited about showing him off to other people. Man, that event feels like forever ago.
Solidify!
It really does. Okay. Regardless, we are good. Yeah, crit rate is something I struggle with too, if I don't have a crit rate weapon to take off the burden. You struggle with artifacts and just use whatever set you have.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But where are those who share?
But where are those who share the memory?
Yep, Zhongli, I get you. Okay, so I did that for the longest time, for sure. But then when I got my 2 teams settled, like when I was abyss ready, quote unquote, I had the luxury of switching up my artifacts and farming for new ones.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
I'm just gonna turn off voices for a little bit. As much as I love you guys, I just need quiet. Alright. But yeah, I used to do that too. Just use any artifact and called it a day. But you know, when I got into farming, I was like, okay, cool. I'll make my character do as much damage as I can. Very neat. And then, you know, it kind of gave birth to characters like my Ito, which is pretty ridiculous in terms of consistency, I'll say. Same with my Eula too. Actually, where is her crit rate circlet? God damn it. Who did I give her crit rate circlet to? Ninko. Yeah, much better. Okay. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of characters, and I would like to get them geared up to at least decent levels. DPS characters, I'll take some time. But for support characters, as long as they're doing the thing, it's whatever. Because, like, if I were to go back real quick, sorry. Kokomi, I farmed her entire set in a day. Like, when the Husk clan domain came out, I farmed all of this in a day for Kokomi. Maybe 2 days, but still. It was pretty nice, very easy for certain characters. Other characters I still have to farm for, like Xingqiu. My god, I need to farm for this boy. really do need to farm for this boy. Excuse me. Oh yeah, she needs a glaze lilies. I forgot. That Yunjin required that. I didn't need to do that for Yunjin, because I farmed many glaze lilies in the past. Like, this used to be like, 200 or something. But I farmed many glaze lilies because of the original battle pass, where, it was collecting local specialties instead of teapot. So, I had a lot at one point. Good times, too. Very good times. Oh, there's Child. Where'd he go? Child? Child? Oh, there you are. And hello, Michaela. What's up? And sure thing, Jordan. Just a second. Waiting for, my friend here if they need anything. Oh wow, Child's a tall guy. Didn't notice. Cool. Aha. Ah, she has Black Cliff and I have Black Sword. That's cool. How much would a black... I don't think I have a crit circlet for Ayato with Black Sword. Yep, there they go. You shall return to Solo. You got back from vacation and food was yummy. Nice. What kind of food did you have? You want to see Ayato. Details are hidden. Never mind. I can never look at any character. Feels bad. Okay. So, what can we do now? I guess if anyone would like to do co-op, for any reason, if you need help in the Chasm, I'm all ears. Or, you know, I am open to help, but just let me know. I think I still have DPS Sucrose. Yeah, DPS Sucrose is still engaged, so you have to change this to crit damage, though. Yes? Yeah, sure. You want to get Samurai? Yeah, sure. You didn't hide it this time? Yeah, sure thing. So build 54, 167. We're looking good. 120 ER. Base minimum. Black sword. Good. 4-piece echoes. I assume you're just getting the pieces to have the set first. Yeah, most likely. Decent Hydro Goblet, not bad. And, oh, good circlet, good circlet. This one's carrying you. I will say, Casserole, quick review. Flower and Feather, obviously, need to be improved. You need to be a little strict later on. Sands can be improved, too. Try in 5 minutes and see if it worked. Yeah, sure thing, Jordan. Will do. Alright, we're going DPS Sucrose, ladies and gents. Let's do this.
Let's get down to business. There's more!
1, 2. No problem, Casserole.
Finally,
Good. I think I'll bring Toma instead of Zhongli. Because I do need a quick applier. I'll try again in just a moment. Alright, let's review. We're looking for... flower? What are we looking for? Flower. Your Severed Fate flower is better than this one. Just quick off the bat, it's much better.
it's my lucky day!
Okay.
To the ferry!
Good.
Let's get down to business! Boom! Finally,
Good. You'll feed it to Severed Fate? I hope so too.
down.
Good. Good. You think Coswell will be in the next banner? A lot of people are saying that. They're hoping for that too, but you have to see.
It's your lucky day! Finally,
Good. Hang on, how do I get up here? Oh, that's right. So go through here, go through here. There'll be one over there. Crit rate is 41. Yeah, there you go. See? Even though you'll lose the 4-piece bonus, your substats are better. Oh, one of them fell. That's fine. Oh. I mean, I don't need too many more. Yeah, everyone wishes Coswell was on rerun.
boom! Finally, my blade! To the fairy!
Good. Next up. Sorry, just give me a second. Just focusing on this route.
Let's get down to business! Boom! Say no more! Blade! To the fairy! To the fairy!
Good. I mean, terrible drop rates, as usual, but what can you do? What can you do? We need to go to... Yeah, we need to go to this location, I guess. It's only one samurai, though. Good. Alright. We'll just go back to the beach. Alright. Good. Next up. No, oops. Next up, we have to go to here. I think there's like maybe a couple of spawns. Yeah, there we go.
Let's get down to business. Finally, my blade! No. Finally, no.
Very good. We'll go to here.
A lucky day. There's more! To the ferry.
Very good.
Let's get down to business. Finally, no.
One down.
To the ferry.
Yeah, barely getting any hand guards, unfortunately.
A lucky day.
Next up. Okay, so those are the drops. Okay, so we are lagging now. That's very fun. You love to see it. Next one up. We can actually head back here. And just walk along the beach. Yep, that's the computer giving up a little bit. That's fine. 5 years old. I can't stop it. It'll go eventually.
Let's get down to business.
The wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah, that's alright. What happens, happens. Can't stop it. I mean, I tried stopping it many times. But... it's a shame, really.
Let's get down to business. The ferry.
Good. Next up, we go down here. There'll be Nobushi and some guys here. Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Ah, Kazu, nice. I mean Venti. I could bring my Kazuha, but I think we're good for now.
business.
That tingle? Have a little taste. Pick the wrong test subject.
Good. What's the last one? Good. Just keep running. Here. Oh. There we go.
It's my lucky day. Finally, how's that?
AFK, of course. Decent shield though. Alright, bring it out, Kokomi. For healing. I'll bring instead Rosaria. This is why I'm not a big fan of farming too much. The AFKs. Because like, when I farm, I try to do everything in one sitting so I don't AFK. But that's just a personal thing. Regardless, I think we're doing pretty good on the Nobushi so far. So I don't know how much Derek needs, but I am practically golden for the most part. But I think I could farm a little bit more. Almost at 5,000 of the gray ones. Should be good for a good amount of my Inazuma characters. And I guess, you know, if I don't like Yelan, I might go for Ayaka. So I have that out of the way. How does DPS Sucrose feel? Kinda interesting. It's not something I would recommend going for. But like something as a past, like, you know, once you've built everything, that's like a fun team comp to try out. But it's pretty okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Don't you yaw me. But yeah, DPS Sucrose is pretty okay. Then again, I have a 5-star weapon on her. That is easily usable in co-op. But I guess I might raise her elemental skill up by a level. Maybe her burst. Because at level 12, it's like another 20% increase. But like overall damage is like minuscule. Shattered is an elemental reaction, yes. The more EN you have, the more damage Shattered will do. Like, it's actually a decent build, but it's a decent build for Overworld. Right? What damage did I do? Oh, it must have been to like a fly. To a butterfly or something. But, yeah. Where is this guy? Still waiting, still AFK. This is why. Hey, there we go. Was about to say, this is why I don't like doing AFK farming routes. It's either you're in or you're not.
Day.
Shattered reaction, you freeze an enemy and then you break it with a claymore. So Hydro Cryo that you break with a claymore. Or with Geo, like, structures. Like Zhongli Resonance, or Zhongli's Pillar is an example. Good.
This.
Okay, so that's a good amount of the island. I'll go back to here. Yep, stream's crashing, lagging, good stuff. Good.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Then picked everything.
Let me try.
Very good. Yeah, a lot of effects are happening at once. It's really painful to see at times. Not gonna lie. Not even on purpose, too. It's just so many effects.
Let's get down to business.
Okay. Coco. Anytime. Good. We'll switch off for now.
Have a lucky day. To the very
We're back? What do you mean we're back? What happened? What? Something stream related, I guess. Okay. Like, I don't know what we're back means, but fine. Like, what does that mean? We're back. What does that mean?
This will do!
Good. And we go down here.
let's get down to business.
Oh my god, okay, gotta heal up again. I'll do it after this though.
It's my lucky day. Ah! To the very
Wow, we are close to death. Alright. Coco. Good. Next up, we can go to here.
Let me try.
Good. We will. I don't know if you guys want to do it.
The insolent shall be punished. Begone to ice and snow.
I swear we might not even get to do anything Chasm related this stream. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. If it's gonna be anything Chasm related, I'm gonna have to not do co-op. Or farm for anything else besides Chasm.
Let me try.
Okay, good to go. Now we need to go. Oh my god. Okay. Co-op is making game lag. Because I don't really get this lag when I play single player. Only when I co-op with anyone does the stream start to skip frames and all that. Which is strange. Or it starts to skip frames more frequently, I should say. So we're gonna have to cut the Nobushi farm. Which is fine, I guess. Let's go back to Liyue real quick. Where is the gold ley line? Yeah, we can go back and claim it. I don't know what I should do now. Because I mean, obviously I'm going to be claiming ley lines for like maybe a couple of days. Okay. And original. Sorry. Oh wait, I was supposed to claim with Mayato. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We'll navigate to this one for just one more fight. Welcome back, Suki. Apparently my stream has just been dying in quality for whatever reason. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We'll just teleport back here. Okay. So, time now. Yeah, I might have to change the title of the stream, because I don't think I'll be able to do anything Chasm related today. I need to head off for work tomorrow. Shame. Maybe after we do some battle pass for ley lines and stuff, yeah, we can go back to the domain and farm. So that'll be cool, but yeah, I guess I'll have to end it here, unfortunately. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking if you have. Greatly appreciated if you did. Stop lagging, please. Stop. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Take care and have a good rest of your evening or morning, wherever you may be.